Hello, everyone. Here I'm at a Google AI conference. As some of you may have read, Forbes had an article about MIT and Harvard University dropped out because of AGI coming. And today I met Michael here at this conference. He's, as a matter of fact, he dropped out of MIT. To do what? So let's find out. Hey, Michael, so nice meeting you here.
Nice to meet you too.
Tell me about your school. I heard you dropped out from MIT. What year were you out, and then what are you doing?
Yeah, so I was in MIT for a class of 2024. I was supposed to graduate last year, but instead I decided to take a different route and build my own startup. So right now I'm building a startup called Yondu AI.
Okay.
And what we do is we build and deploy autonomous robots within logistics to help automate some of the most repetitive and menial tasks within industry.
Okay, so can you explain more, like what kind of work will your venture would help do, or what type of work they will replace?
Yeah, so we're going to help reallocate labor within businesses. So what it will do is help replace some of the more repetitive tasks, like bin picking, for example. And then from there, we're going to progress to other tasks in logistics. But the main focus of our company is helping businesses be able to increase their efficiency and eliminate some of the most difficult problems with using human labor, which is like turnover, high turnover, making mistakes, stuff like that, and reallocate labor towards tasks that people are really good at, like creative problem solving, critical thinking, and context switching. Okay,
so I'm just going to try to process in the language, plain language that I could understand. So basically, like in the warehouse, maybe instead of people to get the products, would be the robots get the product. Like say, I buy a shirt, like a small size, like in Amazon warehouse, and then they will depart this.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Okay.
Exactly right.
Yeah. So another thing is, why you said you were almost graduate, right? So why can't you wait?
Yeah, well, I have only 2 humanities classes left. And I don't encourage other people to take the same route that I did. But the reason why I did drop out is because I had a lot of conviction in the business I was building. And I had the funding through acceptance of the Y Combinator Accelerator program. So I was able to have the funds, I had the conviction, and I had the business idea. And so it made a lot of sense at that time to drop out and pursue my business full time.
Yeah, let me just go back a step. I mean, not every student get to go to MIT, right? So in your school, were you the only one getting into MIT in your year?
Oh yeah, so not just in my school, but actually in the whole county, I was the only one to get into MIT.
Wow.
Not just my year, but ever. So
oh
it was
my gosh, that's
big deal.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Yes.
And yeah, I hope not to disappoint anyone back at home since I dropped out, but hopefully everything I do can make my community back at home proud.
Yeah, I was and I am still an educator. I help advising students to work and to get into Ivy League schools. You would be my example to show to other students how to get in, right? So, and now in the age of AI, there's new implications, for educators and also students. So that's why I have particularly interest in you to kind of also help me understand what the student needs, and also what the students need to learn in the future. What the school or universities such as MIT or Harvard, I'm a Harvard alum, should do to really adapt to the needs, right? Otherwise, if the school produce students who cannot get a job or not really useful, then they will make this decision, right?
Yeah, I think that the most important thing people can learn to do is learn how to use AI tools and build a lot of personal projects. So the best thing you can do as a student is to build something of your own, whether it's a science fair project, whether it's a book report, whatever it might be. But really pour a lot of time and effort into showing that you can contribute something to the world. Build a cool project. I think that's the best way, at least for MIT, that's like the best way that you can increase your chances of getting into the university. But aside from that, I think nobody really knows. I think it's always good to learn how to use the tools that are developed every day so you don't get behind and understand how to use AI to improve your learning instead of, using it as a detriment.
Yeah. So, what was your major?
I did mechanical engineering with focus on robotics.
Oh, I see. So it's in your interest. You kind of just jumped ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, I also heard you have a co-founder, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about your co-founder. Was he a job now?
Yeah, my co-founder, he's really, really smart. I met him at MIT. We're best friends at MIT. And he also dropped out from his master's program. So he was actually finished undergrad. And yeah, he and I worked together and we built this company together.
Wow, that's a lot of courage.
Yeah.
And I really have the great confidence in you.
Thank you so
much. And I wish you the best luck. And I hope you become bigger and more, I guess, contribute more than Bill Gates and
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you
I
so
appreciate
much
it.
for your
Thank you so
time.
much.